I don't know who God is trying to speak to today, folks, but if you see this message, you are not here by accident. You know, we live in a world where we really don't know the difference between serving God and knowing God. Because a lot of believers want to know God, and quite a good number of us also want to serve God. And now God doesn't want you to serve Him alone. He wants you to know Him. Because faith without belief means dead. A lot of people have faith, but only few people believe. A lot of people go to church, but only few trust in God. A lot of people worship, a lot of people pray, but only few believe. And that's why many people still cannot stand up. Jesus is your world. Jesus is my everything. Jesus is my king. Jesus is my life. And yet you cannot believe in Jesus. And yet all those things happens when things are working out for you. All those things happens when the river is flowing, no blockage, nothing is stopping you. Everything is just moving on. But when anything happens, it becomes, God, what is happening? I'm tired. You start questioning God. Each time you wake up in the morning, you ask God, why was this happening? Why did this happen? And why am I going through this? And why am I going through that? Why is this happening? And why is that happening? Because you just have an eye, you don't have faith. And that's where many of you are today. God is saying that stand up and have faith. Have some faith. You cannot walk with Him without faith, and you cannot do anything without faith. So you need to have faith in order to achieve. You have faith in the Word of God. And that's why I'm telling you this, because stop this idea of, you want to go to church, you want to go to church, you want to go. Do you know God? Do you know God? I'm going to leave you by saying that, remember, the quote says, the only thing worse than being blind is having a sight but no vision. I'm going to read that again to you. The only thing worse than being blind is having a sight but no vision. Faith without belief means death. When you say you love God without obeying His instructions, it means death. When you say you are a Christian without obedience to the Word of God, it means death. Remember that having a goal is good, but being passionate to bring that to life is another thing. And God will not bring manners from heaven to give to you. You have to work for every single success you want to have. Be blessed.